So this is me in the editing process of this video, and somehow, some way, I ended up making this video like in at least 50 minutes, somehow, some way. So sorry. Okay, so this video is just going to be me showing how to do the what if videos that I do on my second channel using a text to speech. So yeah. So obviously this is on my phone. I'm gonna do my computer after I do my phone. This is an iPhone, obviously, but I don't really. I'd assume it to be the exact same as on Android, since everything I'm using is free. I think I'm 99% sure everything I'm doing is free, like on for this text to speech, like what if stuff. So yeah, alright. So boom, we got CapCut. You need that. We don't worry about TikTok. We don't worry about that. So we don't worry about Snapchat either. We need CapCut. Y'all should know what CapCut is. It's an editor. Boom. We need Safari, obviously. Then, yeah, we're gonna need YouTube as well. Open that up. Boom. Text to speech. The text to speech app is right here. So download this. We need fanfiction.net. And no, we don't even need this. We don't even need this. I'm tweaking. And then we need Canva for thumbnails. So thumbnails, YouTube, we're gonna worry about that. CapCut, obviously, editing. Safari. We're gonna We're gonna use this for fanfiction, the fanfic.net, and the text to speech, and obviously you need to download text to speech. So boom, we're gonna start out and go over here, go to the fanfiction. Just find a fanfic that you wanna like copy and paste. On iPhone or on the phone, you don't really need to do anything special, but on the computer it's a little different, but don't worry about that for now. So so for here, all I do is copy. I do this, boom. I like to start from the bottom and go up because I think it's faster. So just go all the way up until you get it all the way like highlighted, and then you copy it. I'm probably not gonna go all the way to the top real quick, whatever. So boom, copy this, and then you would go over to text to speech. I already did it, so we don't need to worry about that. Clear, we don't worry about what you just saw anyway. So paste, boom. This is the entire fanfic. Then you would normally just export video right here, but I'm not gonna do it since I already did. But you know, put in your little name, and then you export. You click this export. But since I already exported like a little portion of this fanfic, I'm not gonna do it. So once you have that little portion of this fanfic, you are gonna go to CapCut. CapCut, you know. Actually, no, we're not gonna go to CapCut first. We don't worry about that noise. Okay, we don't go to CapCut first, alright? So, boom. This is a, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's obviously a video, but, so, what I usually do in my videos is that, um, I can't look anything up. I'm not gonna look at it. That's stupid. So, in my videos, I usually just have up like a video playing in the background that's blurred and it has like an overlay in front of it, so it's just something that just there, right? And so that's what we're obviously gonna do with this. I don't really want to get the whole video that I usually have because it's like 52 minutes, so that's gonna take like a long time. I don't really want to make this like a long video or anything. I just want to make it short, and hopefully you can take what you learn on here and just apply it a lot better because it really isn't hard. So normally you would find a URL, stupid URL, downloader. Am I okay? You would find one of these. I already have one, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me use this. Boom. So you would go on the video that you want, go on YouTube, find a video, yada yada yada. Just I'm gonna use this Naruto versus Kaguya fight. So you would share, copy link, then go to Safari, put this in, boom, boom, and wait for that to load, and then boom, you know, you can download it. You really don't need high quality, so you don't need to choose the 720p. You could choose the 144p, and that would do. And then whenever you download it, it will go into your files. So you need to either get out the files. Um, I'm terrified of what's in my files. I'm not gonna lie, files. Okay. What's in my files? Very, very stupid stuff. So, test. All right. So, I don't know where it is. Yay. Okay. So, whenever I get bored, I edit like random stuff. So don't question my ethics, please. So downloads. I don't know what's wrong with me because I'd imagine. What's the date? What? Well, dang. Okay. Well, okay. So, um, where did it go? It's crazy how easily I lose stuff. Did I not export it? Am I dumb? I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Boom, right here.
Chapter 1.
There we go.
Rain.
Okay, there it is. So you would share, find it. We don't wait. Okay, I'm gonna get canceled. All these names I have. Okay, um, CapCut. Share the CapCut. Import audio and boom, line that up. It doesn't really matter that it doesn't like line up completely. It's just like a example, so don't worry about it. So boom, split, delete. So this is all the part we're actually gonna use. Um, so we're gonna just blur this. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Okay, effects. I haven't used this stuff in a while, so don't try me, please. Spare me. Blur. You would eventually find blur. Sadly, I am blind, so I cannot find blur. There it is.
Chapter 1.
Obviously, you mute this clip. We don't need the audio in this clip. So you blur this entire video. So boom, it
1.
blurred. Then you can like go in with some effects. That's what I did regularly. Like that's what I would have done if I were like recording my videos on CapCut. Like just add little effects. But I actually need to do something. Naruto. No. Kashi, PNG. This a PNG is literally just a transparent background, so you can just put it in front of stuff. So it should, yeah, okay, there. And then I can just, if I can ever, okay, there we go. I don't know what, no, then I don't know, overlay, boom, photos. Okay, I guess. I don't know what's in my camera roll. I don't delete stuff. Do not question my ethics, please. And then we could just do that, and then boom, click this, split, and then it'll end exactly as the video ends.
Rain.
And then, the Kakashi PNG
Chapter
will be
1.
there the entire video. So you have the background that is the Steph Curry dancing, which he killed it. We can't deny that. So he's about to killing folks with that, his moves. Then we have the Kakashi PNG, just like in the front. And then it's like your choice if you want to add video effects. If I can ever find them, actually, because I don't. Trending. Well, you could just add like a effects like this if you really want to.
Chapter 1.
You could just keep that going the entire time. If I can ever. Okay, there you go. Then adjust speed,
Chapter
keep that
1.
up.
Rain. Kakashi Hatake sat on a rooftop. The cold night rain beat down upon him. But
That was nowhere near as like exciting as I thought it was gonna be. So just copy. Oh, there we go. So
1.
boom.
Rain. Kakashi.
You can do that. There's like another effect that I used back whenever I first like thought about doing it on my phone, but I can't find it. So yeah. So yeah, you could just like put another like effect if you want to, but all you really need to have it like is the background blurred and the PNG in front. Of course, you could also use a thumbnail and just stretch it as ever long as the audio is, so you can just have the thumbnail in the background. But I don't really like that. Well, it's not bad, but I just don't do it anymore. So I usually just have like a video, like a long video playing in the background that's blurred, so you can't really see it. Since whenever you do like not thumbnails, what if nobody really watches like the screen? they usually just like do something else. Like I usually either play the game or I'm like at school or something. I just might like listen to whatever I'm doing, whatever. I usually don't sit down and actually like watch the screen. So it isn't necessary. You can really like just use the thumbnail, but yeah, again, that's just your choice, right? So now that we have this done, I'm pretty sure we have it done. Um, Canva. So Canva is just simply how I make my thumbnail. Okay, so now that I'm in, you can see all the projects that I've done. Boom, all the thumbnails that I've personally done. I'm not really a big fan of all of them because I just don't really care about thumbnails that much. But it's good to have like a thumbnail because I'm not like a big fan of whenever somebody just has like a screenshot of just this random thing. I've never really liked it, so I usually just go to like a thumbnail. They're not really hard to make or anything, and you just get creative and whatnot. So you would, YouTube thumbnail. We don't, yeah, YouTube thumbnail. My dumb, YouTube, and my very stupid, yes, probably video. I don't use this app on my phone, so yeah, this is a learning experience for me, for you. Hmm. How would I? Am I dumb? I might be not smart. Okay, blank. And would that be a YouTube thumbnail? Yes, it would be. So this is the format of a YouTube thumbnail, 16 by 9, I think it is. So yeah, you would just, what I do whenever I make thumbnails is I make a background. So I just like such a gray, and then just grab one of these. We're gonna take this, I guess. Then we're gonna not affect, adjust, blur it as much as you want. Whether that's all the way, you can kind of make it look stronger, I guess. I just blur my stuff like this. Then boom. Then um, I don't know what this fanfic is about, and I'm not posting it, so we can just boo. It's something about Kakashi, I think it is. So we can just do um, what if Kakashi, Madame Kakashi, did I spell it wrong? Kakashi fell in love. Boom. You would, of course, make it smaller. Uh, that's very embarrassing. So I'll do that again. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, so I'm kind of a mess. What if I'm stupid. What if Kakashi the fell in love? Again, don't do what I just did. Boom, we have this. You could change the color, and that's what I'm gonna do. So boom, we have that. I'm pretty sure format, yeah, like you can just change it like this or like this. Also change spacing. So yeah, you can do whatever. And then so I would just play. Okay, there we go. Boom. I would just place that right there. Then camera roll. I'm terrified of what's in my camera roll. Images. Boom. Boom. Oh man. Transfer. Okay, well that one's not gonna work. Um get rid of that. Boom, boom. Okay, well I guess it is. We're gonna work. Okay. So boom, put this like right here. Then that can work as a thumbnail. Obviously, I don't really do this often. I don't do this like type of thumbnail. I usually go like a border, which would be in elements, get a line, and then line style, make it like thicker. Then I would just go all around with this type of border. Then boom, I'll do this on the top, bottom, sides, and then that would be like my type of thumbnail that I usually do. But this works. Just mess around, make your own style of thumbnails, do whatever. But just try to make a thumbnail because it's kind of like I find thumbnails. If I look at a thumbnail, I'll find it more interesting, and I'll actually like want to read it or not read it, like watch the video. Other than just like having a part of the video be the thumbnail, because sometimes it's just like somebody just takes a picture on their phone and just like put it as a thumbnail, or like a certain part of the video it's like the thumbnail, or like just like pretty badly cropped photos put in a thumbnail, and nothing's wrong with it because it took me a while to find out what Canva was, and so I just didn't make a video until then. But just you can do this like less than 5 minutes, make a little thumbnail, nothing crazy, but it's free, so it doesn't really matter, and also you can do your own style. So yeah, and then you would download this. Set in my camera roll, so you would normally just export the video depending on how long that's gonna take, not long at all. So we have our video now. It's like 8 seconds, but it worked.
Chapter
So YouTube Studios, and so I would what would I do? And I'll be right back. This is the account that I actually like do this second channel on. So yeah, this is the guy that wanted it. Headshot FF. So this is for you and anybody else that has it. So that wants this video. It's not gonna be that good since obviously like I'm tired and I don't really feel like talking like crazy lot. So even though I'm just this video probably like 10 minutes long or whatever. So you would do this little plus in the middle, upload a video, then you would choose this video,
Chapter 1.
boom, thumbnail, and then you choose your little thumbnail right here, boom. Visibility, always make it private first. That's what I do. I make it private, then I check the video, and if the video is alright, then I would like make it public. That's what I usually do. Just it's a fanfic. The fanfics tend to get a little bit descriptive in what they do, so you might as well make it not for kids, just in case, because I don't want anything crazy to, you know. I don't really care how old people are. I'm 15, so I don't really care. So yeah, upload video. And then on YouTube Studios, it should be right now. Okay, we're very wrong. Yeah, okay, then this video is uploading 10 minutes left. I'm not gonna like do the whole video, but once it gets done, it will look something like this. You know, it would look like this. Thumbnail would show first, and then time. Yeah. I think that is pretty much everything. Again, you will need all these that I have open right now. Uh, you need your files, obviously. Text to speech, Safari or Chrome if you're on Android, Canva, CapCut, and YouTube Studios. You don't really need CapCut since it like the bad thing about CapCut and making long videos is like usually whenever you like do a part or chapter of a fanfic, it's usually like an hour, 30 minutes or like an hour long. And if you're on CapCut, then you can't like it takes a long time to export and put in your camera roll. So during that time, you can't really get on your phone. And if your phone like turns off, like mine was about to go into sleep mode. Oh no, we don't do that. Then you would lose like any export that you had. So if you're on, well, dang, that's my name. If you're on iPhone and you want to turn off your sleep mode for a little bit, then I kind of forgot. I think it's like auto. Uh, Dang, what? No, this freaking Discord is crazy. Auto lock, yeah. And then mine is on 30 seconds, but if you turn it on never, then it has, okay, how do I explain it? Your phone won't like automatically lock while you like walk away. But I usually just have it on 30 minutes, 30 seconds, just in case. But if you want to put your phone to the side, play the game or whatever, and then have it like exporting, then you can just plug in your phone and just let it export, and then you'll be fine. It should be done in like an hour. It does make sense on why it takes that long because on computer, exporting like hour, 2 2 hour long videos take like an hour. So it does make sense on why it would take that long. So it's not really the like CapCut's issue on why it's that long. It's literally just like you're exporting these long videos, especially on like a phone. So that's kind of like iffy, but it works and it'll get the job done and whatnot. So turns back on 30 seconds. So that should be all of it for the phone. Comment in the description if you want anything else about the phone. If this like was very bad, this was bad because I think it is bad. I'm kind of like I don't really, I don't really do it on the phone. I don't do like the videos on my phone. I do it on my computer, which we're about to head over to. And so like I'm not really that good at doing it on my phone, but that's how I would do it on my phone. Like the voice, that's how I would do it. So, you can obviously just do your own thing, but that is like the premise of how you do it. Find a video editor, find either a background, or you can use a thumbnail that you made for the video as the background of the video. You don't really need the overlay, but that's just something I add personally. A PNG. Actually, let me show you some next one. Remove remove.bg, and what this is that it is a like a background remover. So if you have like an anime photo that you want, but it has a background, hold on, let me try to find one. Deku. Images. Find what background. Choose this. Drag. Boom. You can remove the background, and then yeah, you have the background. You can download this. Download. You can also just do this. Download, and then you can just like save it into images as that, and then you'll have a PNG at that point, and that's how I do certain PNGs that have backgrounds, but like the picture of the person. So that's what I tend to do. So this is useful as well. But like I said earlier, that is everything for now. If you have any questions, just put in the comment section. I'll try to answer them. I don't really look at my YouTube channel that much, so it might take me like an hour or like six. That's like a big gap, but I don't really check my YouTube comments like back to back to back to back. I don't really. That's my like the YouTube channels that I have. I literally just upload. They just get off them for like a year. Like I don't even look at the I look at the comments by looking like once a day, and if there's not a comment, I just get back on my other accounts and just watch YouTube or whatever I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna move over to my computer because I'm tired. I know y'all tired of me talking. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna talk on my computer too because it's pretty much the same thing, but hopefully it goes a little bit smooth. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I haven't used OBS like ever. So again, this is the computer portion of that video that you hopefully saw. You should see the phone portion first, then this portion. So I would hope that I'm pretty sure you can see my screen, yada yada yada. So these are the things that you're gonna need. That is on like Google Chrome, and then other things you need are in the background. I'll show you later. So everything on here is free. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, no, you don't need to worry about that. So this is gonna be pretty much the exact same premise as the phone, just on a computer. So you would need to have fanfic open, fanfiction.net. On computer fanfiction.net, you can't really copy and paste like regularly. If you just go on fanfiction.net, and you can't copy and paste like that, right? So I literally just looked it up and saved it to my favorites, like this hotbar up here. I just like saved this to my favorites, so I just know if I ever need to, I can just click this and not have to look it up over again. But if you want to copy and paste on the computer, you would change this right here. You would change that to this, if I can ever highlight it correctly. I'm a failure, I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Oh, dearest, please highlight. Thank you. So boom, copy that, and then go back to there, then paste it, look it up, and it would be the exact same thing, but you can just copy and paste now. So you would find a fanfic, just find a random fanfic. Try to make it English because I do not speak any other language. No Spanish. I'm gonna just scroll until I find one. Page 11, that'll work. Then close my eyes, and then we're gonna do this one. Okay, that's Spanish. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one, yeah. So loading, yada 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 yada. Okay. Okay, now that I'm loaded in, so this is like the author note, whatever. You would just copy and paste all this, and yeah, just copy and paste, and from now we go right here. This is on. Am I dumb? Okay, there we go. So this is what we're going to be using. Copy and paste text to speech. It's called convert text to speech. It's on the hold on, let me try to find it real quick. It should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Let me bring it over here. So this is what it is on the Microsoft Store. If you're on not Chromebook, MacBook, you're on your own. I've never owned a MacBook, broke boy season. So yeah, we're doing straight Windows. So this is the convert text to speech. Use this. Why is my phone doing Hey Siri? Okay. I'm just going to put that back. Am my AirPods gonna die? Oh my god. Where is my mouse? There it is. So get rid of this. So copy and paste. You need to download that first. So paste this, and then so this would be the fanfic. Then you can just play it down here. I don't really have my headset, so like on my TV, so I don't really feel like getting up, so it's gonna stay over there. But you can play it if you want. You could just test the audio, and then you would save as, then MP3, name it, and then you need to wait because it's gonna say that it saved. It's really gonna tell you that it exported, so you need to wait. Don't do anything. You don't really need to do anything, but don't do anything here, and don't try anything, because if you try to the file is gonna show up in your files before you have it exported, and if you mess with it, it's literally not even gonna work because it's gonna say it's not exported yet. So if you try to mess with it, it's not gonna do anything, and you'll just be confused. So just wait a few minutes, come back to text to speech, and then it should say that that the file has exported. I could show you right now where, but I would need to delete a lot of this. Yeah, we could just stop right here. Okay, well that's a failure. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at this YouTube stuff, huh? So all the way up, yada yada yada, and well, is that all the way up? Yes. So highlight all of this, go all the way down, delete, and then open save MP3. Open save MP3. Come on now. Well, that would be it. I'm about to pause this and come back whenever it is saved. Okay, so this is what it's going to show. MP3 file is saved, and then you can just click close, and then now you can mess with the file. And so next thing we're going to actually, do I need anything else in here? Chrome, Canva, we're going to use that later. Remove, we're going to use that later. You don't really need Google Docs open. This is just an option of if you want to do your own what ifs that you write, then you can just copy and paste it, put it in the text to speech, and then boom, you can have a bot read it out. So yeah, but it's easier doing fanfics, having a bot read that out, because you don't need to write it, and you can get 5 done in a day. I just don't choose to because I'm lazy. So this isn't really necessary. So we're going to use these two later, and we're done with that, so we can go over to the editor. So this is, well, apparently I'm not done, Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is shotcut.org home. So you go in here, download it, it's probably gonna take a minute. I haven't downloaded this stuff in a while, so it doesn't really matter. Just click download, boom, download this, and it's free, and it's a pretty good editor. It's not like the best editor around, but it gets the job done. So, folder name, my left nut, start. This computer is like terribly slow because I'm pretty sure this computer might either be my age at this point or like older than me. It's not. I'm probably gassing it. I'm not gonna lie. I've had this computer ever since like 2017, and it's been like collecting dust for like 2 years since I like started using it way back. So it's pretty slow, and I don't really like bother with it. I usually like get on my phone. I don't really bother my computer unless I'm making a video. So this might be a very, very bad, like terribly long, but I'll just pause the video and whatnot. So boom, quick access. This is where all my stuff is. We're gonna do the story of Kaguya. That's like pretty much the exact same thing I told you earlier. Just go on YouTube, find a URL downloader, find a video that you want, download, put the link into the URL downloader, then download it. And it doesn't really need to be a good quality, but just have a video that you can put here, or you can have a thumbnail that you want to put out and just like lengthen. So first things first, top right, boom, logging, editing, FX, color audio player. So I do editing because it has this layout right here. And to be honest, whenever I first got this, I was like dead confused, but it's pretty easy once I learned it. So once you like open file, find your file, and then and then the video, the file that you're showing is going to be right here. If you have like editing chosen as the layout of the software, then you can just pick it up and drag, and then you drag it down to here, and then now it needs to wait. Okay, so this is like what it looks like whenever the video is all in. It has a timeline now. So what you would do is, with this, like the way I do it, we're doing it the way I do it. Of course, if you want to do it your way, just get a thumbnail, do the exact same thing, drag it, and then link it, like however long the audio is. Which if you do it that way, actually no, never mind. It's gonna like be difficult to explain that for now. So what I usually do is I just mute it right here. You can mute, and then I would go to filter, which is right here. Filter, add a filter. There is like different things that you can like do, like gain and volume. That's just like the volume of the whatever, like the video that you're playing. If you want to make it louder, make it louder. If you want to make it like lower, then make it lower. That you usually use that in like talking videos where your voice is like too low, which my voice might be too low. I don't really know. I don't know because I'm using freaking OBS. I don't use OBS. It's my first time actually using OBS, and I feel like it should be higher, but same time it's like I don't really want to make y'all ears bleed. And if it's like really loud, then I'm spending 10 minutes and 27 seconds talking on this computer, which is it's 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Golly. So you would just do this, bada boom, bada bang, and then you would go to video, and this would do all the video effects. Scroll down until you find blur. I do blur box because it's like literally just a box. I cannot speak. I need to drink something. But yeah, then you would do width, which obviously just how much it's gonna be blurred and where it. So the length is right here. I just can't scroll down. So the length and width. So blur all of them to 99. And then that is pretty much it for the this first timeline. And then you would right click this output, you right click output, and then it brings up this whole list. This whole list, operations audio track, and then you would go in here, boom, wait for this load, convert text to speech to MP3. That will bring up this. I don't know how loud this is, so I'm sorry, but you will put this right here, line it up. It's only like 8 seconds or something. I'm gonna mute this just because I don't know how loud it is and I don't want y'all ears to be bleeding. So also, the way that you split things in here is that you click S, just S on the keyboard, nothing else, nothing less, just S. No control S, nothing, just S. So I'm gonna just click S. I'm so sorry, freaking OBS screen. There we go. So you would do this and then split, and then I'll be right back because it's gonna take like a few seconds. Okay, I apologize for any background noise, but so this is what it looks like split. You know, this little black line. So click on this, and it'll have like this red line under it, and that's like how it shows that you're selected this one. And just backspace, and then that will be deleted. Whenever I clip things, whenever I get rid of things, I don't do it exactly where it's supposed to be, like on this black line. I do it like a little bit ahead, because it's only like be like a few seconds. So I think like people can ignore like a few seconds at the end of the video. So just in case you clip out a little bit extra, I just always like add in a little bit of extra, like a few seconds extra, so I know that I didn't like get rid of any of the audio by accident by making the video just a little bit shorter than it should be. So always just like always get rid of this in. Always just like get rid of it, but have like a little bit extra. So I don't like just get rid of this audio part or get rid of some of this audio part. Cause like if you try to go like directly on the black line, you might go like a little bit ahead, or like if you're just very bad at this, you might like clip up like this part. And if you like split this part of the video, then the video will end like a few seconds ahead of whenever the audio ends. So you'll be missing a few part, like a good bit of the end of the audio. So yeah. So I just always add like a little bit left over. Boom. So pretty much you're done. You know, you have the background, and then you have the audio, which is muted, so don't worry about it. But I like to add an overlay, which what am I doing? Right click, audio, video, add a video track. And then that is done. Where is my mouse? Boom, on the other monitor. Okay, hello, go right here, thank you. So boom, this is up. This, and what I do with this, because usually whenever I do this, the videos are longer. I'm a mess, I'm not gonna lie. So whenever I do this, the videos are usually like longer, like hour long, 2 hour long videos. So if I want to add like an overlay picture, it usually is going to be longer. So it's not as simple as just simply just putting it here and dragging it just this little way. It's usually like an hour too long, 2 hour long. So it's going to take forever to drag that distance. And I don't think you can zoom out like that. Like you can zoom the video in, I'm pretty sure right here, but I don't really zoom out or in on the timeline. I just keep it like this. So what I do is I find my, well, what am I going to use? We're going to use a random one. I don't really care about this, so we're going to use the High School DxD logo. Boom. The High School DxD logo is going to show up right here, right? But before I do that, we are going to go down, and we're going to drag this little line at the very end of the video, if it ever does that. Okay, there we go. So start dragging this all the way to the end, right? And you're going to see right here, drag it, just make this like, so this is the maximum, 6 minutes and 26 seconds. And that's the end of the video. So you would like, the way that I would just make the overlay line up with the end of the video is I would just go right here, this little box right here that shows the time. Then I would just copy and paste this. And then that is like just copy and paste it. And then I need to find this again because I'm stupid. So quick access, logo. And then you would go into properties. And then the duration of the video, you don't make it 36 seconds. You would copy and paste, or I made 36 minutes. So you just copy and paste it and then hit enter. Always hit enter, because right here is gonna like lengthen. Usually if it's on like a longer video, it'll like lengthen all the way down to like right here, and then you like noticeably see the difference. But since it's a short video, it will be like this. And then whenever you do this, you will line it up to the start, to the end, so it will line up to the very end of the video like that. And then hold up, my fault, this freaking mic is in the way. Then you would just have a complete video. That is pretty much it for the shortcut part of the video. I'm sorry, I'm like very sleepy, and I'm kind of just doing this video like just decided to get it out the way today, since I kind of promised I was gonna do before, like, or at least have it done at least by next week. So just get it out the way today, then I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to stress myself out, and I just want to help anybody. This isn't a perfect tutorial, and I'll probably do like another one later on where I'm actually awake, because it's not that I woke up late, it's that y'all don't even care. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, I'm just tired. Simple as that. So I'm kind of all over the place. I don't know if my microphone level is good. I'm using my computer mic, which I don't even use often. So I'm a mess. So this is the end of this like little shortcut part. And you would go to files up here. And then it gives you the option. What am I doing? Hello? What? Okay, so whatever. You go to files. Okay, well, I don't know why, but it's showing up on my other screen that is not like being like shown. And this is where like the side that OBS is on. So whenever you click files, there'll be like options, and like whenever you click all the way up here, there'll be options. But whenever you click files, there'll be an option, and it's like new, open file, open other, open a bunch of letters, and save as, export videos, export frame, export EDL, and close and exit. So that is the options of what it says under files. And then you would go to export video, and it'll bring up this little export help, and then you would click export video, right? So that will just begin to save the video. How long? This isn't 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Am I dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. That's embarrassing, huh? But 6 seconds, we don't question my ethics. I'm very, very confused. So 6 seconds. This is a 6-second video. I'll export it. My router's in my room anyway. My left nut for sure. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now here is the export. Like, it's showing how much time I have left, what percent is that. Since it's only a 6-second video, it's not gonna take long, and it shouldn't take long on a 6-second video. If you're doing like an hour, 2 hour long video, it usually takes me like 2 hours to export. Which, in that time that I do that, I kind of, since it's fan fictions and you're not really writing your own videos, you can really just like knock out 4-5 of like what ifs, where you just copy and paste the fanfic, then do this whole process again, and then you just have like 4 or 5 videos ready. And that's what I usually do, but I don't really do it anymore, because I do it, it's just I'm too lazy, like I said earlier. But yeah, that's what you can just use your time, have like a bunch of videos set up if you're not doing anything. But bad thing is that like it kind of does like mess with your internet, because you are doing like one video, and then if you like add, how do I explain it? If you're doing multiple videos at the same time, where you're just exporting multiple videos at the same time that are like over an hour long, it's most likely gonna mess with your internet. Not like mess it up, or like, but it's probably gonna slow down your video, not your video, your internet. My router is in my room. The landline is connected to my my PlayStation 4. I need to get a PS5, but Broke Boy season. But yeah, my router's in my room, so it does go like remotely quicker than what it usually would than normal. But if your router isn't in your room, then it's probably gonna take like a little bit longer, depending on how good your internet is and how close you are to your router. It's gonna like determine your export time. But it's whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as you get your video done. And like usually what I would do at school, whenever I was doing this in school, or during school, not during school, like during school time, is just do it at night, and then by the time I got home from school, it would be like already exported and whatnot, so I ain't gotta worry about that. So it's done. Boom. Well, open a lot of them. Canva, same thing as earlier. create design, then just use YouTube thumbnail. I was tweaking. Okay, boom. So upload is just literally, if you wanna, how do I explain it? Uploads is literally just all the things that you've uploaded into this. And to be honest, you can, like, if you have a phone and you have, I hope you have a phone, and like, if you have a computer, you can kind of just like switch images. You can take like an image off your phone, put it in Canva, and then it'll be in Canva, so you can use on your thumbnails that you want to like make on freaking Canva on your computer. So that's cool. So these are all the things that I have exported, I've uploaded onto this beautiful application. So yeah, you would I don't know what I'm doing. Let me calm down. So I don't know what is this? This is about what? Something about, I think it was like something, a shattered demon child. Okay. Which one are we doing? This. Okay, so shattered demon child. I'm assuming that has to do with Naruto being Fox Naruto. So we're on a background. You can use your own background. Just look up a background. You can just choose a color, whatever. Just do your own thing. So I'm gonna just look up red because I'm too lazy. Red. Boom. Bada bing. This will do. Red, orange, Naruto's, chakra, whatever. So image editing, or edit image, I'm tweaking. So adjust, and then you can adjust the blurriness again, strengthen it if you want to go all the way down, strengthen until the pop to make it better. I think you should understand by now. And I'm sorry if I'm breathing like in your ear. I don't really know my microphone levels. I didn't test them before I did this video, so I'm probably all up in your earlobe breathing heavily, so I am so sorry. But you would elements, boom, line, line. You would, I'm gonna make a thumbnail that I usually wouldn't use, or at least like probably might use, and so. And then you would make this longer. I kind of overdo it in the length because I don't want it to look be a little short and it'll look like kind of stupid. I've made the mistake like a lot of times where it just kind of looks a little stupid because I always like do this, and then there's like this whole space where this isn't like having a border, so I kind of just like make it longer than it's supposed to be. So there's no way that I messed up not having a border. Then I copy and pasted it. Okay, copy and paste the lines, so you'll have like a duplicate. Do the same thing over here, and then copy and paste. Make this straight. Again, I make mine exceptionally longer. 90 degrees, that's straight. And then boom, that's like one part of the border. Copy and paste again. Put this on this side. And now you have a border. Boom. Then this is the color. Change the color if you want to. We're going to go red. Then we're going to change the color a little bit. Make it a dark red. Color. I could have sworn. Okay, it works. It doesn't matter. So you can just like use the same color. Boom. On each of them. So now you have a border. What should we call this video? It's not gonna be the actual thumbnail I use, but you're gonna hear this fat mechanical keyboard, so get over yourself. What if Naruto Naruto, can I not spell Naruto, gave into his hatred, and then kind of elongate that. Saying elongates is a crazy word. This is the size. Click these three dots and you have like all of this italics, the alignment list. I usually just make this like 100 just in case, like as a starter, and I can make it either bigger or smaller. So 100, boom, then it's greatly smaller. Move this around, put it in the box, obviously. So this is now in there. Okay, well, whatever. So this is there. You can just do whatever. I don't really do it like this. Usually I'm just doing it because it's quicker. So, make this larger. I'm actually going to change the alignment to like, what is that? Okay, there we go. So that's going to be the alignment I choose. It kind of looks like a little, oh my God, OBS. Okay, there. Okay, there it is. So line this up and move this. I want to move this away just a little bit, but position. Then I'll just, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, it's whatever. I'll just move it right here. Then boom, that is the name of the thumbnail. Obviously, we change the color because it is kind of too similar to the background, so we can just make it whatever color you want. I'm gonna just make it black because easy, and I'm not trying to actually make a what if out of this fanfic, or at least not now. If I ever do, it's gonna be like in the past or in the future. And then so we go uploads. These are some of these I made, like I colored this all myself, so I think I deserve my props. I colored these two all by myself, colored this. These are just things I use for my thumbnails. If I ever just want to color something, then I'll just color it. So I made Arthur because Arthur's a goat. So a lot of these things I've like colored and edited myself. Not really all of them, nowhere near all of them, but like a generous amount. Like I made this one, not really made. I kind of colored in the pants, shirt, the arc, implant in his hand, but it doesn't really matter. So, boom, we're gonna use this one since it's already there, and I don't feel like making a new one. So we are just gonna make this bigger. Then you can bring this forward, bring this front, and then it's there. If you don't want it like the words to be over his head, boom. You can flip, and then bring this back, make this bigger. So that's like little makeshift thumbnail. It's terrible, I give you that. I give it to myself. It's absolutely terrible. Will I use it? God, no. If anybody likes this thumbnail, may God bless you or whatever you believe in, because Lord of mercy, this is terrible. But hey, this is a few minutes. It's 30 minutes. Oh my God. So yeah, I should get done with this already. So this is the thumbnail that we're not gonna use, but it's just a thumbnail. So you already have the audio, and you have the what am I trying to say? You have the audio, you have a thumbnail now, hopefully. And then you would go on to uploading the video, which you give it its little name, which is going to be the same as the thumbnail name. Then you'll add the thumbnail, which it should show is going to be there. And everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. Hold up. So create, go here, create, not go live, upload video though. Go here. Then you would select file. Usually it's at quick access, the video that I just made, my left nut. We're just gonna upload it for, why not? It's not gonna be public. I'm deleting these right after I stop this video. So you would name it what if Naruto gave into his hatred. So boom, you have a video. Hatred. So you make a whole description, thumbnail, self-explanatory. Put this. Make a thumbnail. I have like a folder full of thumbnails that I made. I'm gonna just use a random thumbnail. But what's the thumbnail I should use? What's the thumbnail I actually like that I like? What's my favorite thumbnail that I have actually? To be honest, I kind of like this one because it's Arthur, and like Arthur's the GOAT. Sue me. So boom, we have Arthur. Boom. No, it's not made for children. Then video elements. Almighty, can I please have my video elements? Yada yada yada. Well, I guess it's not. So you just go out like through all this, check what you want, make it private, check the video, then make it public right after. And then you would like next. I'm not doing that because I don't want this to be posted. So that is pretty much the end. Here is our little video that we made on my phone. We're not using it, but it's there. And delete forever. I understand, trust me. Am I deleting the right video? Yes, I am. Delete. So yeah, this is my second channel. First channel, we'll worry about that later. So I do plan on making a video where you use your voice instead. Make your own what ifs and then use your own voice to do it. That's what I do on my first channel. And so second channel is just like voice, text to speech fan fictions that I find. And then first channel is just what ifs that I make myself, which is very difficult. I'm a terrible writer. I hate freaking writing, and it's like, honest to God, the bane of my existence. But I do it because I enjoy it. I enjoy fan fiction, not fan fictions, what ifs, and so I just write it. They're fun. I'm not gonna lie. They actually make me enjoy writing, using my brain and things of that nature. So yeah, that is the end of this. Hopefully you learn anything. Again, I'm sorry for the microphone level if they're terrible. I'll try to edit them. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of editing because again, slow computer equates to terrible stuff. So yeah, I need to get the stuff on my phone, put it on my computer, edit. So we'll worry about that whenever it comes. This video should be out either today or tomorrow. It's 5 o'clock, 5:22. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. You learned something from the video. If you need anything, comment. This is for what's his name again? How about let me look at his name. YouTube. This video is specifically for Headshot FF, but if anybody else decides to watch it and they learn something from it, learn how to do this simple stuff, and pretty much it goes the exact same as this for making your own videos. Just like type them out. Just type out them in Google Docs, or if you're going to go with the brain, then you can just talk, get a mic, which that's probably going to be the only thing that really costs you. Doing it my way is literally just buying a microphone. This microphone I have right now is like $40. That's why it's terrible. I do plan on getting like a Blue Yeti or something like that, so it'll be better. But yeah, just type out whatever you want in Google Docs, then read it. Or if you're going off like the brain, like just making stuff up as you go, then just do that. Get a microphone, talk. You use Audacity, which while we're here, I might as well show you because where is Audacity? Okay, so Audacity is really just a recording device or recording app that I have. Look it up, Audacity. I think it's like audacity.com or something like that. Just look up Audacity on YouTube and look up where to download Audacity or whatever, and then you should find a video. But Audacity is really just like a recording software where you can just record your voice and your audio, and that's it. No video, no stuff like that to record on OBS where you need to show your screen and then you can just talk. You just like use OBS, not OBS, Audacity, record your voice, read whatever you're like doing, and then like just pause if you need to, play if you need to, just do whatever, and it's pretty good, and that's what I use. And then pretty much everything else is the exact same, edited. Yeah, this video is 37 minutes long. This portion alone is 37 minutes long. The other portion I talked way less, so I'm sorry. But that is the end of this. Hope y'all learned something. Like I said, for like the second, third time. Yeah, sorry for talking a lot. And thank you for watching. I hope